صناعة المحتوى وإدارة حقوق النقل في مختلف القارات لأقوى بطولات كرة القدم والرياضات المختلفة.
We produce and distribute sports content all around the world. The Saudi Pro League, we help with the Saudi Pro League. We produce the Premier League for 190 territories around the world. 380 games every season, the English Football League. We like to think of ourselves as sports specialists, and we enjoy what we do.
So we have been working with the Saudi League from the start of this season. We bring in the feeds from Saudi Arabia, we unpass it through the galleries, add English commentary, and then send that around the world to 46 partners to 160 countries globally.
Lifted over the top by Morris toward the back post. Kessie! Oh, from Kessie! Down but never out. What a volley! Al-Ahly lead in the derby. The man who refused to leave.
I think currently we add a 15-minute packaged world feed to the beginning of the matches, and we also have obviously we fill half-time and full-time. We've got a very diverse group of commentators, but they're quite tightly knit so that we get the editorial consistency across all of the matches. And our commentary teams here and our replay teams and camera operators, etc., are all very well versed in the world of football. So we bring an amount of expertise to the Saudi Pro League coverage.
I think the trajectory of the Saudi League is only on its way up. They're doing all the right things, they're making all the right moves, they're investing in all the right players, the teams, the production, they're investing in everything to make it look really good.
Indeed, I mean there's always expansion. Currently into 160 countries. There are more countries around the world that could take the football. Equally, we can expand the offering that we do with the football as well.
Well, I think what's quite important and good for the Saudi Pro League is that very often the matches aren't up against other leagues. They're in good time slots. So I think that the opportunity for exposure for the Saudi Pro League is fantastic. We're able to exploit that in many ways here.
It's the timings of the games. I think they fall into a really nice slot for broadcast, for fans. It's a really nice times. For us, it's kind of early to late evening. Thursday, Fridays, Saturdays, they sort of sit nicely around some of the domestic leagues as well.
So if I was living in Australia right now, I would be trying to watch Aston Villa every week, and then I've got a choice between watching football from the A-League in Australia, or the MLS on Apple, or Serie A, La Liga, Liga, all the really big leagues around the world, and the Saudi Pro League is now also in that space.
I think that, for an English audience, they're easily identifiable, those teams, because of the likes of Neymar and Mitrovic, and of course Ronaldo, Mane and Aymeric Laporte playing at Al Nassr too. So it's been a really exciting challenge for us.
عملت كرة القدم السعودية على توفير الإمكانيات لصناعة منتج كروي يليق بانتشاره، حيث وفرت الشركة العالمية أسطولاً ضخماً يواكب نقل الأحداث الكروية من مختلف المناطق المتباعدة وبتقنية 4K، مع توفير عدد أكبر من الكاميرات والتقنيات في كل مباراة، وبقيادة أهم الأسماء في الإخراج التلفزيوني على مستوى العالم.
What we're seeing coming out of Saudi in terms of the match coverage is really it's a really high production standard, lots of cameras, great drone shots. I think all of that builds the narrative around a really top tier production. For ourselves, building consistency in running orders, making sure that we're covering the stories in the right way, that our commentators are bringing those stories to life, that they are factually correct, that they have really deep knowledge of the players and the storylines around it.
Saudi League football, for me, has the exact same quality and value that I would see on all of the Tier 1 European footballs that I see every week. The quality is exactly the same. We maintain high broadcast quality signals, video and audio throughout the whole of the chain.
انطلق الدوري السعودي نحو الشاشات بمختلف أشكالها كي تصل للعالم وتستنطق المهتمين والمتابعين والعاملين على تقديم الدوري بلغتهم.
A TV está sempre à procura de bons conteúdos, melhores conteúdos para o Saudita, a partir do momento em que o Cristiano Ronaldo abre-nos portas também dessa liga, naturalmente que passa a ser um produto apetecível para nós.
É tudo uma questão de adaptação. Acho que é inegável a questão de a primeira temporada, por exemplo, com o Ronaldo, em que houve um boom, muitos jogadores ainda desconhecidos, em que a qualidade do jogo em si também podíamos dizer que estava muito aquém daquilo que é o contexto na Europa, por exemplo, mas a segunda época já muito marcada por muitos jogadores que chegam, já com muita experiência em termos de tubarões na Europa e, portanto, vieram a valorizar também o contexto. E de facto, é da noite para o dia a mudança da qualidade do jogo na Arábia, mas em termos daquilo que é a nossa preparação, é tudo idêntico.
Abrimos esse mercado e nós quisermos naturalmente aproveitar, depois percebe-se que o mercado está em expansão, que a aposta é grande, que há mais jogadores internacionais de gabarito a ir e, portanto, percebemos também que o campeonato, ou semana após semana, mês após mês, época após época, vai ficar ainda mais competitivo e por isso mesmo a aposta, diria eu, que foi um bocadinho óbvia.
Desta partida, e também diria que já os nervos à flor da pele para as duas equipas, é uma partida fundamental. O comentador Sport TV é Luís Martins, conhecedor profundíssimo do futebol da Arábia.
Não há grandes segredos. Narrar jogos da Liga Saudita é como narrar jogos de uma outra liga qualquer. Tudo tem a ver com o ritmo do jogo. Habitualmente não são ritmos muito altos no futebol da Arábia Saudita.
Já com o 0-0 nesta transmissão Sport TV em direto do estádio King Abdullah.
Há cada vez mais estrelas no futebol saudita, mas também há muitos jogadores locais, né? E não eram propriamente jogadores como que nós tivéssemos um convívio muito habitual, digamos como nos ir habituando. Tentando conhecer os atletas pelas suas características, às vezes começamos a conhecê-los por alguns movimentos muito próprios que eles fazem.
في لندن وفي وكالة SNTV المتخصصة في تقديم المحتوى الرياضي شهد الدوري بنقلته التاريخية وبالتحديد عقب التوقيع مع كريستيانو رونالدو مضاعفة أعداد الطالبين لمحتوى الدوري السعودي.
In 2022, when we started to work with the league, video that month reached between 25 and 30 markets that month. So essentially media companies in 25 to 30 markets were using match highlights on their channels. This slowly grew into October 2022, November, but then the Ronaldo signing was, transformational for the league in terms of attracting global media interest. So the month that he joined, where we had lots of coverage of that distributed across our service, the market reach, more than doubled that month. So it went up to just over 85 markets took Saudi Pro League content in January, the month that he joined. And now consistently you're looking above 70 markets content is being used in month on month.
My impression is that the percentage of clients who are using the SPL would be comparable to a top or a European league, maybe not to the level of the Premier League or the Spanish league, but something just below that level.